to prosper during times of adversity. Gradually, then suddenly, it feels like all we've achieved has started to unravel. There was a brief time when life seemed to improve. Businesses reopened and people left their homes to travel, dine out and reacquaint with family and friends. People went back to work and the stock market and real estate prices boomed, creating a wealth effect and injecting positivity into the nation, but it didn't last long. Inflation, higher prices, layoffs, political strife, empty shelves at stores, a war in Eastern Europe and a crashing stock and cryptocurrency market has shaken us. The letdown has been compounded by the collective trauma the nation has endured over the last 2 years. You can thrive in challenging times. A major key to success is creating a positive mindset to cope with and overcome adversity. You want to develop the skills and mental toughness to not only survive, but thrive in challenging times. It's understandable for you to lose faith and hope. There are so many things that are out of your control, which leads you to feel helpless and lost. The easiest thing to do is to give up and accept defeat. This is not the answer. It will actually make matters worse. Bear in mind that bad times don't last forever. While the short term may be difficult, it will get better. This happens all the time. In the US, the pendulum swings both ways. The economic cycle is based upon growing, booming, getting too big, then falling back to earth and starting all over again. You should adopt the mantra of, "This too shall pass." You will need to summon the strength to fight back against the unrelenting cascade of bad news that could easily overwhelm and mire you into inertia, not knowing what to do next. Take action. Despite all of the noise around you, don't get distracted and always remember all that you want to achieve. If you lost your job due to downsizing, it's normal to have a grieving period and feel sorry for yourself. Think of any lessons learned that will help you in the future. Once the psychological wounds start healing, leap into action. The goal may be to find a great new job. Start by asking colleagues for the names of some good recruiters who specialize in your space. If you haven't been on the job hunt in a long time, get in touch with career coaches and resume writers to help you get up to speed. You may not have used LinkedIn because you've been happily employed. Now is the time to start networking. Let people know you are in between jobs. There is no shame in asking for help. Hone in on the companies you want to work for and find people you know who could provide a recommendation and share your resume with an insider at the organization. Internal referrals are almost always prized before random resume responses to job ads. Interviewing for a new job. Hiring managers want to select people who come across as positive, motivated, enthusiastic, and charismatic. While it's important to possess the skills referenced in the job description, interviewers, being human, want to hire people they like. Feel comfortable with and believe that they will be a good influence in the workplace. This is something you can control. Make sure that you read and understand the job advertisement. Match up your skills with their demands. How to hold onto your job. It's understandable that even if your job is relatively safe, you are still feeling afraid. You're not alone, as it's natural to be concerned about events that are out of your control. Focus on what you can control. This entails asking for a meeting with your boss to find out where you stand and how the company is positioned financially. This is especially important if you are working at a startup that is still raising money, has a high valuation and isn't profitable. Do everything in your power to show that you are an important part of the organization and they desperately need you. Put in the extra time and effort to achieve and exceed goals and expectations. Take care of your body and mind. It's important to take care of yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually. Pace yourself for a projected challenging time period. Even if it doesn't happen, it's a good habit to build. Eat healthily and don't indulge in excessive drinking, illicit drugs, or abusing prescribed pills and other dangerous behaviors. Go to the gym, take long walks, work, do yoga, lift weights, meditate, and go to the doctor, dentists, and other relevant medical professionals regularly to be proactive. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel.